Well, hello. It's me again. It's Gregory, also known as Gregory the Gamer. Alright, that was a bit of a cliche. Yeah, no. Anyway, how are you all doing? Today, well, it it's in the bloody title. I'm just going to play some American Truck Simulator. And in the previous two streams, well, they were a bit short. And I was using a wheel. This time, this stream will be longer, but I will not be using a wheel. Yeah, I know, right? Well, as usual, the stream will begin shortly. I'm just preparing myself a little bit. Anyway, this is actually the big test. You know, the big test. How does my laptop handle running American Truck Simulator with high fidelity modded trucks? Yeah, that. Whilst streaming. I know for a fact it's not gonna do recording, but oh well. Anyway, the well, what the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah. Anyway, the game screen should come up now. Well, that's a familiar truck. Where is it? Oh, it is. Anyway, that's Jon-Ruda's Pete 389 glider. And I'm using Zeemods Cat C15 6 and Z sounds, as well as a bunch of other sounds from his mod. And I'm using a variety of other mods just to slightly tweak the game. To like what I like that to be, including brutal traffic. So you may encounter some slight lag. Anyway, that's oh boy, what a terrible view. Anyway, that's the rig. That's my rig. Let's start her up. Wow, that's nice. Big fat echo right there. Alright, I'm gonna attach one of my trailers. Question is, which one? I've got... Oh, multiple. I've got multiple trailers. If they... Yeah, there they are. Trailer manager. As you can see, I've got a bunch of trailers, but except I'm interested in the ones available in Salt Lake City. Except for the lowboy triple and the flatbed. And this drive van. I know for a fact that this drive van does not connect well to this truck, obviously, because it's got a Cascadia skin on it. Duh. Well, I could grab this Reefer and maybe go to like California, or I could grab this Turnpike. I've been using the Turnpike a little bit, as you can see, relatively recently. I've been using the Turnpike double quite a bit. It's already carried 605,105 pounds. It's funny. Okay, this is funny. This is just dead ass funny. The B double has carried 26 cargoes in total over a span of like 18,000 miles. And it has nearly and has transported like nearly 1 million pounds of cargo. The Turnpike double, I'm willing to bet that by the time that reaches like 9 or 10,000 miles, that will have like probably 1.2 million pounds. It's just so. There is a clear weight difference. Anyway, I haven't used this trailer like ever, so I think I'm actually gonna go for this one. I haven't used this one, as you can tell. This one's still brand new. I haven't used this one. Why not? I'll just grab this one. You really want to take reefer trailer? Yes, I really want to take that trailer. Duh. Clicking that. Oh. SCS game logic. Oh, it's attached. So I got it. It's already attached. So I need to take that into account when steering here. And I'm screwing it up right away. Yay. Oh, that would be cool for a BMG Drive. Anyway, I digress. Let's fuel her up. She's a little bit low on fuel. Yes, I know. I've got a lot of things in the cab. I like that. Nothing coming. So it's safe to go through. And I'm already noticing a slight bit of lag, which I suppose is to be expected. I mean, the previous two streams were done on my PC, which, well, unfortunately got stolen last year. So, yeah, that sucks. But anyway, that PC had over twice the amount of computing power that my laptop has, so it makes perfect sense. That's kinda a little bit troubling. That's playable though. Right. I'm gonna get 803 miles on the tank I just had. Well, mark my words, I've not managed to do 1 mile. I've not managed to do 1 mile to the dollar. Absolutely not. I've already surpassed it. That sucks. It's not too bad. Clear that. Right. Let's go grab a cargo, shall we? Cargo market. Salt Lake City. That's where we are right now. Where shall we go? Laramie, Wyoming. It's the most profitable mile, that's for sure. I'll go to. You know what? I'll go to Laramie. Why not? It's the most profitable one. I always look for the price per distance, as that generally means the higher that is, the more efficient you are driving. It's very easy to make that mistake of. Oh, it's very easy to make that mistake of like, oh hey, this cargo has a very big payout, but you end up like needing to drive like 3,000 miles before you get like your $100,000 payment from it, because it turns out that like the price per mile is like decent, only like I don't know, like $60 per mile, when you can get like up to 120.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Yes, okay.
Turn left.
Ain't that nice? I could just turn left here right away. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay, that's typical. Wow. There obviously is a little bit more traffic than there should be. But that was just dead ass funny. That was just dead ass funny. Beep beep. Oh wait, that's not the actual sound the train makes, but whatever. What are you trying to do? Come on! You could just go forward. Makes sense already. There you go.
Go straight.
Shit, I should have stayed there. Oh no, I'm fine. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I'm used to long trailers. So used to it, in fact. I actually thought I was overhanging the railway crossing. No, that is actually fun. Not funny, I don't know. That's just sad. No, I don't know. How would you describe it? Oh yeah, I forgot. 800 horsepower sure as hell has a bit of oomph when you're
Right.
light.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Don't need the jakes yet, so
Turn right.
I can go right. I did not see a sign that you're still permitted to turn right on red. So I'll turn right on red because I can.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, this area is such a hell to get out of
Right.
when you have a turnpike double or a low boy triple attached. Gotta say, this Peterbilt 389 sure as hell looks a lot better than that from SCS software. And also sounds the part too.
You have reached your destination.
No shit, Sherlock. I've reached my destination. Duh. I've driven there, duh. Laramie. Take job 6 hours, 28 minutes. Oh, that's funny. I legit have like 6 hours and 19 minutes to do this. I have to reverse this. I can go about that in two ways. I can either show off and do that from the interior view or just like cheat a little bit. I'll grab my space. Gonna have a look at this real quick. Can I do this? Yeah, I should be able to. I'm gonna try. Do not make fun of me if I fail. I'm fine. She going up and she going down. Oh, not bad. Straighten her out a little bit. That's obviously not how a real trucker would have done, but then again, I'm not a real trucker, so That's my excuse. I'm not a real trucker. There we go. Ah, see, I knew I could do it. Perfect. Well, that's actually pretty good. Parking brake on. And you see, a real trucker would have used his hazard lights, but yeah. I'm already kind of hazardous, so I'm not gonna bother. Just kidding. Cool. So I got the car goes on now. Alright. Well, that's just sad. No one's watching except for, well, me on my Nintendo Switch. Just watching how it looks and stuff like that. Oh well. I'm not doing this for the viewers. I'm doing this because I wanna. The views will come eventually. I'll just be myself. Do stupid shit, random shit. React. And I can already see there's a fucking lineup.
After 100 yards, turn right.
No shit, Lori. Yes, by the way.
Right.
Sorry. No shit, Lori. Oh, by the way, Lori is the name of the GPS assistant. Also by Zeemods, by the way. Yeah, I should be able to make that turn. Easy. Don't judge me on my truck, yeah? Deal. Don't judge me on my truck, I won't judge you. If you guys are wondering how the hell do I have so much traffic, it's because I have a mod installed that's made by Meatballs. Meatballs Traffic Mod or something is what it's called. It's on the Steam Workshop. Which well, has the added benefit of adding a little bit of the little realism of, you know, creating fucking traffic jams. Well, oh well. I shouldn't argue. Fuck me, that truck looks good. Goodyear tires everywhere. I wonder, are we even going to get moving? Fucking hell. Oh, there's movement! There's movement. Only a little bit though, but there's movement. Oh, that's progress. Sometimes you can have traffic jams that are so stupidly long that you're literally waiting in line for like a solid 10 minutes. Wow. There's a little bit of movement. So this is kind of realistic, you know. It just adds that little bit of extra flavor, which I think like well, sometimes it can be annoying as all fucking hell, but And other times, it can actually be, well, it can give you the additional stress of it being more realistic, so to say. The Meatballs traffic mod definitely is the more, one of the better traffic mods I've seen. Because there's a stop sign there, if there's a lot of traffic on that, like on that priority road back there, then they will literally take forever to move. Because they are not getting the space they need. Okay, I have to turn left. But then there are people like me who just generally are a hell of a lot more aggressive. I just grab my chance. Yeah, that's my chance. That's my cue. And there's traffic lights, of course there is.
100 yards, turn left.
Alright, turn left. You want me to turn left? Turn left I shall. No idea how long the stream's gonna last, but definitely longer than the previous two American Truck Simulator streams. Good God. Ah, it's finally green. And before I can even go, it would already be on red. See, I told you.
Turn left.
Telling you. Struggles of real life right here. But it will all be over once we finally get on the freeway. It's also sort of is rush hour right now, so I mean 10-12 a.m. is not really rush hour, but not too long before it definitely is. Oh, for Christ's sakes. See, that pickup truck could have easily gone, but didn't, and so now I'm stuck behind a red light. Otherwise, if that blue truck would have gone, then I would have been able to sneak up behind that Tesla in front of me, or whatever it was. Look at the sheer amount of cars. That's a lot more like it. Oh, fuck, my light's green. If you're enjoying the stream so far, drop a like, and if you're feeling generous, you can donate. Links in the description. The reason why I'm not shifting up right now is because I want to keep the RPMs high. Now I can shift up.
50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, here we get to the freeway. I'm putting my cruise control at like 55 miles an hour for starters. Oh, come on! Fucking Chevy! Almost just to ruin it for me. Oh. There you go. See, that's what I mean. I'm always a little bit more aggressive. Not particularly the most realistic way of doing it, but whatever. It's just a game. And that's another great example of where the AI manages to fuck up. Yeet. Never stop on the highway.
Right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
That's like the single most dangerous thing you could do.
Exit right ahead.
Yes. I'd be using them jake brakes. While the cruise control is. Ha! It's managing my speed for me. Now we can throttle up to 70 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour is actually my preferred freeway speed. And apparently the speed limit here is 65, which sucks, but whatever. Eh. So I can see I'm going faster than that dump truck right there, so it only makes sense for me. And yet there's a box truck in front of me. Well, the 800 horsepower definitely is helping with the single trailer config. Trust me, with the 800 horsepower, you're gonna need it with a turnpike double. Especially on the uphills. So you see, I was thinking of going on the right lane here, but see that I'm going way faster than them. Because I just simply out-accelerate them right now. Hello. 70 miles an hour is the limit here, car. Why are you going so slow? Also, I don't have the most energy. I mean, I have been awake for the last 24 hours or so. So, yeah. But anyway, resetting one's rhythm has to be done every now and then. Especially since tomorrow's Monday. And Monday through Friday obviously is work week. Speaking of which, this weekend some person has donated $40 to the Zeemods team on their Patreon. I can bypass the way station. Oh, that's nice. Donated $40 to the Zeemods team. The team of which I have founded. It's a modding team for BMG Drive. Oh, shit. And I'm not looking, obviously. Fatigue for the win. Hey. That's what happens when you do multiple things at the same time. Because unlike some other YouTubers who play American and Euro Truck Simulator, I manually control the camera. They just have a track IR system. I don't. A lot of lane switching. Well, this is going pretty well so far. Despite my, well, I'd say a little bit more of a reckless driving style. Usually, fuck, that came out weird. Usually, I deliver the cargoes without any damage, and I'm not liking that. For whatever reason, those things are going way slower in the wrong lane. So I'm reckless, but I'm not all that reckless. $80. Let's do it. This truck should easily be capable of doing that. Especially here, when I need the speed to get up that. And if that fucking pickup truck doesn't ruin it for me. Luckily it won't. Now it's in a torque area. It will easily make it up the hill. And there's a fire truck in front of you. You don't tend to see those so much on the highways. What the fuck is the traffic so slow? Jesus. Too many cars on my right, my right side, in order to pass. But I may not even need to if I'm sticking at 70. Well, anyway, like I said earlier, someone donated, pledged actually, $40 US on the Patreon page of the Zeemods team, which surprised me actually. I actually think that was pretty neat. So, if you happen to be watching, thank you so much. Pretty busy on the road right now. Back up to 70. And there's a little Isuzu truck passing by. Considering the size of what everything will be in the US, someone as a European would not expect that something like an Isuzu truck, like one of them small delivery trucks, would be common in the US. Those tiny box trucks, they are relatively common here, but especially in Asia, but you wouldn't expect to see them in the US that much. Jesus, I had to sneeze. Then you get random shit moments like this on the highway, when you're like, what the fuck's going on here? Slowdowns like that cost, well, they cost speed, and losing speed means you need to accelerate, and acceleration means fuel. So it's already been like 14 minutes in total. Not bad. After this one, I may just do another trip. Yeah, I will do another trip. Why the fuck not? Fucking idiots. You're going fucking 50. Ah, come on! Stop brake checking me! Idiots. So that's funny. The moment I do this, there's just a lot less. There's less lag. Makes sense. Doesn't have to load nearly as many polygons. Oh, not another fucking slowdown. Okay. I'm just manipulating the speed of the truck with literally just the cruise control. So I'm just pressing plus or minus on my on the numpad to control the cruise control speed. What the fuck? Holy shit, that thing stopped suddenly. Of course it's the AI, they can stop in like less than a fucking second. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck would you even stop there? Is the AI freaking retarded or something? Oh, apparently they are. Oh no, you're not taking my fucking spot. Thanks a bunch for damaging my truck, idiots. And I'm sure someone in the comment section will go, "Oh, you're the idiot." Don't bother trying. Don't bother trying. I know I am. Or am I? That's an interesting question. Am I an idiot? I don't know. If you really think about it, that's a difficult question to answer, actually. That's a very difficult question to answer. Huh. Cedar Street. I don't need to go there, unfortunately. It's funny because I've like already explored over 50% of all the roads in this map. And I know that's nothing to brag about, but still, quite a bit of roads. Sooner or later, when I actually have the cash, when I have the money available, when I have some spare cash, I may buy. Jesus fucking hell, that voice crack. I might actually buy Jon-Ruda's new Ram 3500 truck, pickup truck. So yeah. Cruise control 70 miles per hour. Keep it on the lane. Trip economy 4.1 miles per gallon. That's fucking terrible. That's what I generally do. Just use the safety lane or whatever the hell it's called. Slam on the horn and then just evade. Because the AI sometimes stops on the middle of the road for no apparent reason. What is it stopping for? A weed? Maybe. Laramie is in sight. Once we have dropped off this cargo, I'll actually take a very short break, just like a 1 or 2 minute break. Don't worry, got a very exit right. Oof. You generally don't want your engine to go that high. $2,500 on the Jakes was a little bit too high. Huh? Oh, there was a car in front of me. I guess I was blind for a moment. Come on, go already. What the fuck are you waiting for? Dude, what the fuck? That car is like, I don't know what to do. Oh, what? Seriously? Bro, what the hell? Artificial intelligence at its finest. And that's supposed Artificial intelligence is supposed to replace humans? I don't fucking think so.
Go straight.
That's a pretty hefty line.
Keep right.
Hello, Mr. Fly.
50 yards.
Piss off, Mr. Fly.
Go straight.
Don't like flies. They're annoying. You should probably put that filter back on the window. Anyway, I digress.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Take a quick sip of water. Was it the light? That's the perfect moment to get a glass of water. Oh, keep it straight, Greg. Keep it straight. Fucking hell, those are a couple. Those are actually a lot of for ATS. That's a lot of cars. Oh,
Turn left.
thanks a bunch. Keeping the road, giving me priority. That's nice.
You have reached your destination.
No shit, Sherlock. Where do you need it? Yes, that's where I'm gonna put the trailer. Why? Because we can. Right. Okay, to be completely honest, I could do that relatively. I could actually put the trailer in there from the cab view relatively easily, but I'm not gonna do that because I want to look at the exterior of the truck, and you probably do as well. So I'm going to reverse it in from the exterior view, which is so much easier. There we go. 53 foot trailer goes in like a charm. Gives them some space to the, actually unload the thing. Why the hell would he even want to? Anyway, makes a lot of sense. Press the following key to unload trailer. Yes. Yay! Excellent. As I expected, of course. Well, get the hell out of here, Fly. 367 miles. Right. I'll be taking a short break. There's a fly in here and it's annoying the shit out of me. Asking for donates. Ew. Nah, not you. That's actually perfectly fair. Hello. Congo. Pow. Right. Right. Just be stretching a little bit. And we're on again. Oh, of course, they want me to move even more. Dynamite. Sheridan, Wyoming. Oh, that's actually an interesting route. 4 hours, 31 minutes. Can I do that? Can I do that? Expected Friday. Offer expires in 14 hours. Oof. Okay. This one is going... Okay, this is an interesting one. So as you can see, these two literally only are different by $1, except it's a 9-hour, 30-minute trip. Which one should I take? I can also return to Salt Lake City. Well, that's where I just came from, so... Can I go to Idaho? To Twin Falls? Or we could go to Sheridan, Wyoming. To be completely fair, I don't think I will be able to make this particular trip. Because if you look at when it's expected, I need to rest on the way there. And if I need resting, it takes like 10 hours. Yeah, that takes 10 hours because you have a 14-hour total drive time. Wait, that actually means that I can do it. But this one is actually a lot more efficient. Yeah, I'll just grab this one because this one is more efficient. Cool. And you're on to Twin Falls, Idaho. Speeding the hell out of here.
Turn right.
No shit, Sherlock. Turning right. Want me to turn right? I'll turn right. When the traffic allows me to. Jesus. Sometimes you have to be aggressive, just, well, force it in, but... Oh, there's a gap coming, right there. See, sometimes if you are patient... That works too. I have to turn right here. So put the truck in the crack lane. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. If you listen to it long enough, you'll eventually turn crazy.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
This is actually really bad of me. I only just now, not I only just saw the few chat messages, which is actually really terrible. Just
Turn right.
means I'm too focused on playing the game. Red light violation. Kiss my ass. Excellent steering job.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
Well, anyway, if you're liking the stream so far, you can,
Keep right.
you know,
After 50 yards, go straight.
thanks the game for interrupting me.
Go straight.
Fucking hell. If you're enjoying the stream so far, you can, if you want to at least, it only takes a second, press the like button. Obviously. Seems simple enough. And if you're feeling generous, why not donate? Helps me out. Helps me get that teeny little bit closer to actually be able to properly stream again, because,
Turn right.
well, fuck insurance companies.
Turn right.
Right back to the 70 miles per hour. Excellent. Well, here we are on the freeway again. On to Idaho. We'll be passing by Salt Lake City. into 8H. Yeah, only clear the trip odometer after every fuel trip. That way I know how much is spent on fuel for that driven distance. See another example of cars just slowing down for no apparent reason. Just be a madman and then honk. Honk. Use the horn, air horn. Because honking is stupid on a truck. Especially on a truck like this, you need air horns. American Truck Simulator can look absolutely phenomenal at times. And I don't trust... Oh. I was about to say that I didn't trust that car in front of me. Well, it's gone. Oh. Of course, put it into 8H. And keep it on the road properly. Oh, and maybe turn on the lights. There you go. There I have her. I'll go into this view for a sec. No, not for a second, for a minute. Do need to know where I'm going, obviously. Hey, there's a biplane in the air. If you look to the top right, you can see a biplane. Probably a crop duster or something. Meow. To be completely fair, I don't really care. I don't really. Jesus, that voice crack. To be completely honest, I don't really care if you think. Just if you think my like stream it's like, I don't know, like low grade. Fucking moron! I don't really care if you think my stream is like low grade, not per se quality wise. Like video quality is fine, but I mean more like in the sense of my presentation is different compared to others. Well, that's just who I am. Subscribe to me because you think I'm cool, and not because I'm the same like everyone else, because I'm not. I have my own style. A little bit more raspy. No new comments yet. Well, comments. Yeah, well, nothing new in the chat yet. Probably screwed that one up. Oh well. We're all human, we all make mistakes. Shit happens. Not a professional streamer by any means. Even though I may become one But I doubt my style will change. Will still be the same old me. Being the raspy little fucker that I am at times. Now you see, I was already sort of expecting those cars to slow down. Such I already adjusted my speed from a fair distance. Ah, fucking flies. How much slower are they gonna go, for Christ's sakes? Bollocks, I bumped the boom. I bumped the mic boom. Keep left. Alright. Keep left. There you go, right. Boom! Full speed into the thing. Fucking hell, it's a little bit sluggish. That's better. Yeah, that's what you get when your CPU performance is like halved of what you used to have. The sign said like 60 or 65. Here we are going 50. Because the cars in front of us were going slow. Oh, I may need to find a little America. What the hell? I'm mixing shit up again. I was meaning to say we may need to find a resting place. Speaking of which, there is one right there. Bunch of trucks here because, well, duh, it's a truck stop. No shits. Duh, it's a truck stop. And we're gonna put our truck right there. Sorry, my truck had to fart. What the fuck am I doing? Right. Are you for... Happy now? Yes, now it's happy. I hate it when you're just a little bit too sensitive like that. Oh, great. It needs to charge the air pressure. Well, they're charging slowly, but... Bing, 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 bing. Anyway, that gives me a moment to... It's a private class edition. Ooh, Samsung. Oh, this thing has air conditioning in the back. Like you'd expect. It's a unit built sleeper, for Christ's sakes. Well, that is a good looking truck. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Well, it's safe to drive now anyway. See if I've released the parking brakes earlier. See, there you go. Okay, the direction we're going is probably illegal, but whatever. It's the way it came in. Came in. I digress.
Turn right.
See, this is exactly the kind of thing with what the banner on this channel says. Random stuff. Because, believe me, it's absolutely random stuff. And unscheduled, well, it means, well, at random moments. One week there may be no videos, the other week maybe one, the other maybe two, the other maybe, well, shitload of videos. Good boy. Just force the truck in between. Because that's how you do it. Did no one really watch this stream so far except for like the two fellas who were nice enough to write something in the chat? Oh well. That don't matter. Oh yes, that's a nice truck. Now you see my... Now I'm thinking about the big difference between a steering wheel and a controller is the controllers. You know, like controllers have a D-pad, right? Steering wheels often have them too, but controllers also have those thumbsticks. I'm willing to bet that if a steering wheel had one of those, I'd legit use it. If a steering wheel had a thumbstick, like on it, I'd legit use it for when I switch to the external view, just like use it to look around. Then you don't need to like you don't need to like move your hand over to a different peripheral. Just keep your hand on the... If like the steering wheel is ergonomically designed, you can have the... Like with the G29, you have that rotation wheel. If they like designed it slightly differently, they could have both that rotation wheel and the thumbstick. I think that would add so much more value to it. Because the thumbstick, for looking around, it's so useful. Because you can not only regulate... Because the problem with when you want to make like specific like rotation shots. So shots when you rotate the camera around your vehicle. The problem with mouse is it's very difficult to keep the direction and speed consistent. So usually when you do it, it ends up being a little bit all over the place. When you do it with a thumbstick, however, you can much more precisely regulate speed and direction. So when you actually rotate around, when you actually rotate around with a thumbstick, it doesn't look like this, like how it would with the mouse. So you see the speed differentiation, but when you do it with a thumbstick, it's so much more regulated. I could bypass the way station. Yay! The problem, you can make a D-pad do the same thing. Except the problem with a D-pad is a D-pad is like, usually they're not pressure sensitive. Well, the DualShock 3 they happen to be, the PlayStation DualShock 3 controller. But besides from that, and maybe the DualShock 2, that's not the case. Oh. Other controls. Sometimes I wish I had more buttons on my controller. So the moment I went off the road a little bit, I was legit looking for a button on the keyboard. Ogden. Okay, so we basically bypassed Salt Lake City a little. BFSN. What's that supposed to mean? Big, friendly, salty N-word. Or big, fat, salty. I'm not even going to continue on that. That's heading in the bad direction quickly. Am I making fun of myself? I don't know, am I? If I am, you better enjoy it. I don't give a shit. I'm just a guy, some random guy, having fun and streaming it on YouTube because he wants to, and doesn't give a shit for the views. Woo! That was a bit risky for that speed. And yet again, I forget it's an 8L. What the fuck? Story. So yeah, will you hear me swear a bunch? Yes, absolutely. Oh, you may have seen words like PC tech and crypto mining on my my new banner as well. As I expected. Holy fucking shit. Well, that's because when I say random stuff, I mean random stuff. I want to do a little bit of, I want to do a little bit of reviews, a little bit of gaming, a little bit of, crypto mining stuffs. And is that fucking thing. Yes, that fucking thing is lit. Oh, for Christ's sakes, if I only steal a little bit more. Truckers don't do this. Oops, wrong button. No, my engine's not damaged, I just pressed the wrong button. Hate on me all you want. I don't care. Well, I do care, but... What the what's up with me? There you go. 75,000 pounds. Perfectly within limits. Return to interstate. Last time I checked, I don't have amnesia. I don't think I have anywhere other place to go. You could oh my god. That car, if you were sitting in that car, you could literally see for quite a distance away. I was wanting to make a turn onto this lane. Boise, 259. Oh well, anyway, I digressed from what I was trying to talk about. Oh yeah, that's right. PC tech and crypto mining. Well, basically, gamers, you can hate on me if you want, but rather not. I'm a crypto miner, yes. And unfortunately, I do not have a test bench, but if I did, I would be able to review graphics cards. Oh, yes, graphics cards. I would be able to review them. If you're wondering what do I have in my rig right now, in my mining rig, well, oh fucking hell, that voice crack. I have a 2060 12GB and a RTX 3080 Ti. I'll probably make a video about it sooner or later. Speed limit 80. Yeah, I would rather stick at 70. Interstate 84. And while PC tech and crypto mining, well, they kind of go hand in hand. When, yeah, well, basically, in my case, they would. See, I'm not the most knowledgeable about crypto mining, nor about PC tech, but I do know a thing or two more about PC tech than I do about... Oh, oops. Why did I press that button? That was completely the wrong button. I was trying to grab the Jake. Oh, I must have... Oh! Fuck! Fucking idiots! I was trying to slow down. Are there two flies now? Oh, fucking hell, there are two flies now. I know what I'm gonna do when the stream's done. Gonna kill me 2 flies. It's a copper. Oh, shite. $45, so really? Really? Oh, again? Sometimes I really hate these weighing stations. Slow to 15. Yeah, fuck you. I'm over 15, what you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Pocatello. Oh, fucking hell, I'm gonna kill me 2 flies later. Damaged vehicle uses violation. Go fuck you! That's the first one! Just how damaged is it? 11%. What the hell? I remember having like 11% damage on my tires once. And they did not charge me $500 for it. Oh well. Try explaining to the in-game weighing scale officer that the damage on your truck doesn't come from you being from you as the truck driver being irresponsible. No, from the four-wheelers being absolute dickheads and just stopping in the middle of the highway. Thank you. Oh wow, that was such a lucky shot. Oh, if you did that in real life, oh, people would be pissed. The kind of risks one would take in a video game compared to real life is just funny sometimes. See, it's in a video game that you do things that you would actually just never do in real life. Just like what I just did. Just yeet it right in front of that guy. of that car, of that box truck, whatever it was. Just full send it, yeet. put it in front of it. And you just wouldn't do that in real life. Because you have like no way of knowing what's there. And if there was a car or another vehicle like in the way, I would have just used the emergency lane.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
$30 miles left. We're almost there.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Ha! That was orange. Sorry. Oh, come on! Well, I could swear. Oh, there are 2 stop lines. Oh, what the hell? There are 2 stop lines. Oh, that's typical. That's typical A-class fuckery. Yes, I saw it was orange. Amber. Correction, amber. There's a 40 mile coming up. Twin Falls, population 44,125.
Cedar Street.
Probably for the best that they have traffic lights here. Right. Almost done. Curious as to how the depot looks like. If the depot's interesting, then I might as well just, you know, for the sake of the video.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Yes, there's a slip lane.
Turn right.
My turn, assholes. Wow, that sounded so fucked up. Perfect. Seriously though, imagine such a trailer. Wow. Imagine such a trailer in BMG Drive. 53-foot trailer with a triaxle, with a tridem, and and the single steering axle at the back. That would be quite something. Even more red lights. Don't even know what direction I have to go yet. Do I have to go to the left or the right? Well, that's a bit of a difficult question to answer. Looks like I have to go to the left. Stay green, fuckers. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, I'm terribly sorry if you could hear me breathing back there. Oh, fuck me. It's actually to the left. Right. Jesus. Not left. That's right. Oh, there's actually a scale in front of it. How ironic.
Turn right.
Almost ran over them rocks. It says do not enter. Of course I entered. Duh, what you expect? Yes, I understand it's actually for leaving traffic. I guess I could do that. It's the same place, so yeah. Stick the head out of the window. Classic. Got space, got space, got space. Professional truck drivers may be able to do this a little bit more quickly, but hey, doing it from the interior view, that's what counts. That's just so that I'm not just bullshitting you. Or if I'm feeling something's off. And my feeling was right. It would have been amazing to like get it in single attempts. But it does not always go your way. But now definitely it will. Now would you look at that? Could back it up a little bit more, but whatever. Right. Engine off. Job completed. Show results. No. That's fine. $47,000. Well, that's great. Only consumed like 128 actual gallons. Time taken 21 hours, 34 minutes. Perfectly reasonable. And well, also smashed my truck to smithereens. Anyway, perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna continue on like this. I just put my... Yeah, that's actually already a pretty good view. Well, anyway, so that was it for today, folks. And, well, that's definitely it for this week. Ha, it's already Sunday, so... no, that was cliche. Anyway, what I am trying to say here is that if you enjoyed the stream, then by all means press the like button and do subscribe. I don't see a reason why not. And if you're feeling generous, why not donate? Doesn't hurt. It helps me out. It lets me know that I'm doing the right thing. And oh well, that's really it. Yeah, I suck at these endings. Anyway,